Greek life on Ball State composes 11.7% of the undergraduate admissions. That being said, Greek life has been looked down upon for years. It's a backwards and downwards vicious cycle that ends a lot of times in unnecessary prosecution of innocent and occasionally guilty members. There's a few bad apples in every group, which we're all well aware of. Greek life has continued to fall victim to the same kind of unnecessary media scrutiny that lots of organizations have fallen victim to in the past. We're all familiar with this, and it's something that needs to be evaluated just a little bit further. We spent time in the past, and for those of you that are not familiar, going over cultivation theory. Cultivation theory is a social theory which examines the long-term effects of television. The primary proposition of cultivation theory states that the more time people spend living in the television world, the more likely they are to believe social reality portrayed on television, such as this clip put on by a local university television station at Chico State.
Effective immediately, this entire Greek system is suspended. Effective immediately. We will reset.
TV is the prime example I want to hit on right now due to the cultivation theory and general study of television. The first thing I really want to get into is ABC's Family's original drama, Greek. Its unique spin on Greek life on a made-up college campus that ran for 7 seasons and has been a detriment to the viewpoint of Greek life everywhere.
Rush of fraternity. Holy crap.
The new ABC Family original series, Greek.
Greek is the prime example of the cultivation theory in effect, and after showing some students clips of Greek and getting their opinions of Greek life, we interviewed them a little bit and got some reactions and really kind of broke down how they felt about Greek life down to a core 5 words, and the reaction we got was not too pleasant.
Alright, so based on what I've seen in the media, I feel like Greek life, it kind of portrays like a lot of drinking or partying more, not so much like all the organized stuff that I know you end up doing.
And they portray fraternities as like douchebag frat guys that wear snapbacks and polos and khakis.
After that, we asked the students to describe their viewpoints on Greek life in 5 words.
Parties, polos, booze, drugs, and sex.
Drunk, high, party, sex.
Seclusive, wasteful, unnecessary, mysterious, and overbearing.
So when you get reactions like that, you kind of have to take it in stride and evaluate why that happened, and I think cultivation theory is really to blame in this example. It's no fault of the system itself, but of the media system in place that's portraying these organizations poorly. Just diving into Ball State's own Greek life a little bit further, Ball State's Greek life almost composes 12% of the university, which is on average 51 members per fraternity and 99 members per sorority, and as far as just community service and philanthropy goes, 7.4 hours per member of community service hours are average for a Greek organization, and about $80 per member per event. That's about $104,000 that Greek life raised just in the spring of 2013 alone. I would say that's not as bad as media makes it out to believe, but of course, you always hear stories like this instead of the good things.
The school's code of conduct. One of those rooms, the coroner found alcohol 5 times the legal limit in his system. 5 fraternity leaders, including the House president, are now charged with felony hazing. 17 others face misdemeanor charges. In addition, NIU may move to suspend or expel as many as 31 students, all members of Pi Kappa Alpha, for violating the school's code of conduct.
So before another event like this happens, you wouldn't believe everything you read on the internet. Don't believe everything you see on the news. Take everything you read with a grain of salt and prevent these kind of things from happening again.